Welcome back to another episode of Growth Through Gunges Smoke with me, Miss Pearl. Somebody bought me a bag of popcorn today, and those are the type of things that I'm grateful for in life because it's a big bag, and I'm gonna crush most of that bag. When people offer to get you shit, that's like a part of self care. Like you should just take it. I know not all the time we want to, and not all offers are good for us, but some of them just go ahead and say yes. It's a part of self care. Is allowing other people to take care of you. And speaking of self care, this episode is called Refill and it comes from El Varner. This is my continued perspective on self care in my community amongst brown women. And it's also my perspective on women needing more. And I mean, like women in general. So let's look at the Adam and Eve story. What God had for her wasn't good enough. She needed more than that, is what I'm getting from that story. I'm also getting that women are just never satisfied. Like Eve was never satisfied with anything that she had, and she had everything that she needed. Disney princess movies, like society's expectations, and what society pushes on us as women plays a huge role in it because we're never beautiful enough. It's got to be Maybelline. They throw like Rihanna in there. Now we got to go get that shit because Rihanna is the face of it. Look at Ariel and the Little Mermaid. She had everything that she needed, and it still wasn't good enough. She needed legs. She was willing to give up her voice to have legs, which is almost pretty much what motherfuckers is doing to get in the music industry. Like they're giving up their power and control to have something else. Something, I don't know. We're asking men to have the things that we cannot provide for ourselves. We're asking men to have things for us that we cannot provide for ourselves. It's mostly that TV shit. It's most of the shit that we see on TV that says that we need this shit. There's no real reality in reality TV. They just making that shit up as they go, and it's profitable. So it don't have to be real. And then my question is, are women even asking their man or men if they even like the shit that they buying? Did you ask your man if he liked those lashes? Did you ask your man did he like that wig? Like that wig is made of another woman's energy and you put it on your head and wondering why you glitching and shit. Did you even ask your man if he likes your makeup? I heard one of the funniest things my twin flame said. He said this girl's face looked like you can take a scoop out of it. Like that's how much makeup she had on. And when I looked at her face, that's exactly what it looked like. We're not even asking men, do they even like this shit? Before we start demanding that they pay for it or they should automatically start paying for it. When do they start to foot the bill for our self care? When? And why? Not just the when, but why? He didn't make up in his mind that you needed to have that shit. And then the price of it? Come on now. Get the fuck out of here. Get all of the fucks out of here. I remember seeing this Facebook post about a female who blocked a dude because he ain't offered to pay for her nails before their date. No, bitch. No. He shouldn't. Did you offer to pay for his haircut? Did you offer to get him a new pair of shoes? Did you offer to like get him That fucking cologne that they be spraying down at Macy's. Did you offer to get him anything? And then are you gonna give him anything? Oh, okay. Let me cool it down. Quite a few of y'all are looking for niggas to fill in for your insecurities and daddy issues. And then the biggest problem with a lot of this material shit that females feel like they need is we don't even know why we even want that shit. We don't even know why we even need that shit. Like, who told you that you need that shit? Most of y'all just saw it and just assume like this is what I should be doing as a woman. I should be going to go get my nails done every 2 weeks. Most of y'all can't even afford it. And then it's not even about being able to pay for that shit. It's about the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like you need to get that shit all the time, like, can you afford it? And is it even healthy? Y'all be looking at y'all feet, tell some, ooh, my feet look toe up. It's time to go get them done. They just gonna put the same shit back on it. And then that shit gonna fade off. And then they gonna be back looking like that again. Some of y'all skin is damaged. Some of y'all shit is damaged from that shit. And y'all won't even allow your body to heal in those areas. Yeah, some of y'all edges are done. They're fried, crispy, gone. You looked at that shit and then you decided that it's now your standard of beauty. Like, brown women, gather around. Like, we really don't understand that the world is in on our downfall. And we're participating in it unconsciously. And other groups of women sometimes just need us to make up for the numbers that they don't have, or yeah, the numbers that they don't have. Then when we're being examined, we don't want to take responsibility. We lack a lot of self-awareness and accountability, and then we start pointing the fingers to other groups. Like, if they talk about how brown women are on Section 8 out of this world right now, we don't need to start talking about why, you know, no, white women are mostly on welfare. We didn't ask about them. Nobody even fucking mentioned them. We're talking specifically about us. Why do we want to keep waiting until after we done had kids with somebody who treated us like an option anyway to find out we didn't really want them? And we want to be on government assistance forever. Ma'am, we we gotta really get our shit together. We don't want the man. We don't want a family, but we want a household. We gotta start listening for comprehension and asking questions for clarity, for clarification purposes. I used to have a hard time accepting responsibility for the decisions that I've made in my life, but it's better on the side. Like, it's betterer. Now that I know how to water my grass betterer, it's greener. It's greenerer. It's gonna be greener this summer than last summer. Ain't none of that material shit going to disguise the dead grass in your garden, sis. None of it. Some of y'all terrible mothers, but that's for another timing. I'm just throwing that out there for right now. If you don't take good care of yourself, You can't take care of anyone else. And that's a part of being a bad mom, but at the same time, the whole mothering thing, we're gonna get to that on some other there's another time. It's like the 600-pound mothers. You can't even get out of bed, but you expect them to get up and go to school every day and make something out of themselves. And they gotta go to school with this shame and these other emotions because like this is the only time they probably can have fun. Because when we go back home, mom got 600 pounds plus on her. And I'm not even talking about physical weight. I'm talking about drama. I'm talking about insecurities. Our insecurities are costing us trillions of dollars, and we not getting not really much of the trillions. It could be your childhood trauma. Like that's a part of the 600 pounds. It could be a whole lot of unresolved issues, mental issues, addictions. Like I'm looking at how cigarettes got motherfuckers jittery as shit. Just they gotta go and smoke that shit right now. Or it's like I and it's not just cigarettes, it's like with the vapes too, the e-cigarettes. They gotta go smoke that shit. That's a part of that 600 pounds. That's weighing you the fuck down. And so if you're not working on your body, then that means that you're not working on your hygiene either. It's gonna be hot this year. And so many, not not so many like the majority of us, just too many. It's one too many of y'all really feeling like y'all should have a nigga that have all his shit together. No, boo boo. If you below average, then your nigga should be below average. Maybe y'all can work your way up from there, but no, no. Even on a report card, like an A plus with like a D, you're gonna lose the A faster. Like it's you. Like sis, it's you. It's you. We really need to refill our cups with our own self-care. We need to take back our power and give more of our energy to ourselves. Like get help figuring out what self-care looks like. Sometimes you need a therapist to help you dissect that shit, to help you break that shit down. We will always be empty if we keep looking for external shit to fill our cup. Take yourself out and then see if you really can be demanding that a nigga pay for 60 oysters and a drink while you're recording it. Get out of your comfort zone. See, self care is almost like forcing yourself to take care of yourself. Or sometimes, that's how it could be when it starts out because you'll learn like, damn, I really have not taken time to take care of myself. I haven't really pushed no time to the side. I just been wrapped up in everybody else shit. You gotta find time. And it also seemed like it's out of your comfort zone because it seems selfish. It's okay if you don't know where to start. That's the purpose of getting help. You don't even have to ask nobody. You can go to like Pinterest. You can go to like Pinterest and like Pinterest got it. Part of the 600 pounds is most of y'all still be watching toxic ass TV and listening to toxic ass music. Yeah, I still listen to Bia. Yes, I do. That's because she don't be talking about that whole ass shit that a lot of y'all be listening to. When they say that some of y'all are like the real proudest hoes, like this what they talking about. And y'all don't even that's just so deep with the music, it's pathetic. Y'all don't even get it. If you refill yourself with trauma every day, like this is how I look at life. When I get to work, I have to start a new page of notes for that day because it's literally a new day. And if you look at my notes, no 2 days are alike. So if I start the day off every day just refilling myself with drama, then I might have a lot more notes because I may not know how to handle certain situations that don't even require a bunch of notes because my attitude might be so goddamn bad. I start my day off with Eric Thomas, with meditation, with a blunt. I mean, just in a positive way. And so if, drama is your thing, don't be surprised if a nigga don't want to stay with you. He don't have to stay there. Some of y'all be disrupting a peaceful man because you got hips, ass, titties, the wham bam. A lot of men don't even care. Once they know that you no good for what he's looking for, that ass is only valuable really on Facebook or Instagram, Twitter. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's not valuable. Self care feels great, and I refill my cup every day with how I can better take care of myself because it plays a role in every hat that I wear. So that's all I got. Maybe you got something. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you'll be back next week. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But this has been Growth Through Ganja Smoke with me, Miss Pearl.